It's time. Look at this fucking thing. I got this massive package. You know what I'm saying? I got this massive OK package from 36 Chambers, brother. So I'm gonna open it up, but I'm not alone. I got my right-hand man, straight from Santa Monica Boulevard. Baby Shackamania. What up, man?
What up, dude? I'm excited, man. Get this party started, brother.
Hell yeah. You saw my right-hand man. Let me show you my left-hand man. He goes by the name of Big Papa Rug.
Yeah, what up? Let's open up that and let's see that massive package. You got, I mean, oh, wait, what?
And ladies and gentlemen, I shit you not, I have the man himself, the man with the golden hand, who's been dropping hot atomic bombs of artwork throughout the community recently. On fire. He's joining me. I'm very happy that he's got time to join me as I open this. Wouldn't have it any other way. Let's fire that boo back up. 36 Chambers in the house. Something Wu-Tang. Yeah.
Sir.
Yo. What up, man?
What's up? What's up?
We're here.
I see you got all the players out tonight.
All the pimp players came out the wood. And speaking of the players, we had JB coming in hot early. I threw him a hot tag. He might sneak in later. He's gonna have some dinner with the fam. Mark Spector Comics in the house. What's up, brethren? Unruly Simeon, my main man. Shit, Mr. Garrel, Mr. G, in the place to be. We can't forget Samuel David Jr., Sammy Davis Jr. in the house. I like that espresso.
All right.
Dude, sometimes I'll get 3 turbo shots in my coffee. So I'm about that espresso life, brother. David creative. Another stupendous artist in the community. Appreciate you, man. He said it's the first live stream he's catching this week. Glad he could be here. JP Budget Collector in the house. Good to see you, man. Sharp Seller. Double S.
Oh shit, that's double S?
I don't know.
Oh god.
Go 99. Highly a comic, bro. Who said Worldwide West Side? Who was that? Let me go up.
What up, Lucha?
Bitch, you know the side.
Oh, that was unruly. Worldwide West Side. Roger, Metarog himself, the mighty Metarog.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shumio is kind of a bitch to navigate to the chat. Did I shout out Steve Whiting in the house?
Oh yeah. Yo, Stone Cold said if I was homeless, he had my back. So.
Who said that?
Stone Cold. He said that if all else fails, dude, he's got me, bro. So I'm golden.
Boom.
That means you don't even have to watch your step around Melody. You can just act up. It don't matter. You know you got a backup plan.
You heard it here first. Not only
she ain't even going, dude. I'm going by myself.
Not only does Steve Whiting AOK Comics, he AOK's room and board, brother. Hell yeah. Thanatos Comics. Good to see you, man. Welcome back.
Right.
Thanatos is back, brother.
Me and him are like this on Pokemon Go.
Oh,
Pokemon friends. Don't worry about it.
Gotta get them all, player. Really good to see you, Thanatos. I enjoyed your video earlier. I feel you, brother. TJ the Slab Dragon in the house.
Nice.
YouTube royalty.
Hell yes.
God damn it. Trying to navigate. Oh, CFAP. What's up, man? Comics for All People, that is. Okay. Did I get through this? Yeah. Glad you all can be here. Okay. Should we just get the main event?
Get it? I mean, if you want to show the other guys show their stuff first,
Yeah,
and then you could be like the wrap up.
Yeah. Because that's kind of why I always invite these people on the stream, but it worked out. It worked out that they also are recipients of 36 Chamber original piece. Biggie, do you have yours handy?
Yeah, I do.
Let's see it, man. Let me full
I had to
screen,
go
bro.
get it because I heard y'all saying that. All right, let me see what we can do. There you go. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Bam! Look at that,
Booyah.
dude. This is the coolest
Spit
fucking
image.
thing on the planet, dude.
before he shaved the beard.
Give him like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
It'll
I
be
did
back.
perfect.
Right.
It is perfect.
Yeah, he's like a fucking chia pet. It'll be
Hold on,
back.
Let me get the strap.
Let's see that gold.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
There it is.
that's a Kodak moment if I ever seen one. And not only has Big Tech been a recipient of that hot fire, D-Rum, dude, maybe the
So-
hottest original, and I'm not bullshit, dude. Maybe the hottest original sketch cover that I've seen. Let's see it.
I got 2 pieces.
You
This
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
shit.
a print that he did. So I got that, and he sent it with a frame, so I didn't even have to fuck around and look for one of them. So I got this amazing Christopher Reeve Superman sketch. But then I got my Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider
Oh,
in
my God.
the brand new DGC slab case. Even has the little label up top there.
Dude, that thing is sick.
Yeah, dude. Dude, when I cracked the slab open and it didn't crack on the front or back, I was like, "Oh, I got you, got you, bitch."
I got you, bitch.
But yeah, no, this is the only book I would have put in there because this is amazing.
So good.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
God, so good.
It's not even fair, bro. He's so good, you want to pay it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. I said it before. I'm like, that looks like a 1 in 25 variant or something. All right, man. So we've set the table. You see
There you go.
You know why you're always excited because that's the kind of shit that he's sending to people.
Primo work.
Dude, not to mention, I just saw for the first time, like an hour ago, that Wolverine that you sent to JB.
Yeah.
Dude, let's open this up. It's we're gonna cut this baby open. Art Chemist, what up, man? Art Chemist in the house. Big Ben, right on time. Justice for Comics. And Perry. And Chris Briggs, the Ghost Rider. That's a dope name. What up, man? Burke family. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. Appreciate your company this evening. On this fine, what day is it? Thursday.
Thursday.
You know, in those holiday weeks, it's all fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
work felt like Monday today because it's like I've been off.
Goat was saying that D-Runk and Dave Chappelle were separated at birth. Like, I only got in that frame of mind because you were talking about Dylon earlier on JB's channel, and it immediately made me think of that sketch comedy.
Yeah. Okay, I got that open.
Well, Thanatos, that's what we're here for, man. Like we got some AOKs out of this, but our man 36 here, he's willing
Right.
to accept currency in exchange for some of these pieces of art.
That's right.
Do you have that
Custom.
skateboard that you did?
Yes, I do, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, like,
Second. I'll get it
No,
real
you
quick.
could- yeah, go get it.
Yeah.
And while he's getting that, you know, Thanatos just shouted out, I need to commission some Zatanna magic. Yes, you do. And for any that are like recent to the party that are in this chat or subscribe to me, our pal Thanatos, who, you know, I know it's been like a few months or whatever since you've really been messing with the YouTube, but everyone in this chat, I implore you to sub up Thanatos, go through his archival videos, because Thanatos is a mainstay in the community, and no matter what kind of laps he takes, brother, when he comes back, it's like sliding on an old pair of shoes, bro. We're right here for you, welcoming you back to the party. So sub up Thanatos.
Full screen this.
Oh
one,
my
please.
god! Oh my god! Let me full screen this. Look at this Venom skateboard. Hell yeah! All
Like you
right.
couldn't even skateboard on that because you just want to hang it up on the wall.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. I like how it came out.
I like the 36 logo at the bottom.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. They are for sale as well. You can contact me if you want one.
Yeah.
Biggie may or may not be frozen in time.
Sideways.
Hey, wake up.
Big, what are you doing?
If he stands still, you can't see him.
He's sleeping.
Oh wait, hold up. If you thought one Biggie Shack was good, how about two Biggie Shacks, bro?
Oh shit! Biggie vision.
What up, TMC Comics? Welcome. And yes, Thanatos 32 does have an IG,
I'll throw it in the chat.
which he'll type into the chat momentarily. All right, man. I got the flaps open. Oh, I don't know if I shouted out Hialeah before. Hi, Lucha.
Libre.
He asked, "Do you do longboards too?"
I can do whatever. Yep.
I'm such a scrub. I don't even know what the difference is. What's a longboard?
It's kind of like
Surf.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like a long skateboard. It's kind of for cruising.
Mm. Good. That sounds safe for Hialeah. Good. You better get one of those. I want you to hurt yourself. Vinny, what up? Don't be Z'ing me, bro. I'm about to give you that hot shit right now. Okay.
Where the
Now, let
fuck
me
did
set-
Biggie go?
Let me set this up real quick.
Okay.
Because I wasn't sure what like characters you into, so it kind of threw a question, like not like in the chat asking about the panel. I think it was you. Who else was on? I don't even remember, but hero or villain? Who's your favorite character?
Right.
And you threw out a couple names, and I picked them up and put it into play. So
Put that in the memory bank. Okay.
I also played a hand. I told him that your favorite character is the ventriloquist.
Right.
Yes.
He did. Yep.
Yeah. That's true. All right, I'm removing the top layer. I'm just going to grab this real quick. I'm just going to grab that koozie real quick. Let me open this.
Yeah, make it big.
Yeah.
Big.
Some swag. Give you some swag.
That's an inactive Biggie string. Yeah. We got that 36 Chambers mug. It's always a good time for a tattoo. That's a good slogan for a tattoo shop.
Yeah, it was kind of just like our summer giveaway when we do conventions and stuff in the summertime.
Oh, right.
We give those away.
Good. Biz card.
It's,
You want to hit up 36 Chambers? You just dial up that number right there, players. Call them up. 215.
was the sticker still on your box?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
No. Oh, on his, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
with a sticker on the box. That's what I knew what time it was. Right when I saw it. Boom.
There he is.
There it is. This unboxing brought to you by 36 Chambers Tattoo Studio. Okay. Put that there. We're off to a good start. Oh shit, son. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What the fuck? Yo,
What's going on, man?
you know about that Batman life, brother. Batman, X-Men, Surfer, Galactus. That's the lineup. And dude, in a nice, beautiful frame. Very easy. Sometimes art sits around my house if it's not framed because I gotta, you know.
Yep.
He took care of that for me. And dude, it's a Cesar Romero era Joker piece, dude.
Oh,
Oh, is this a print?
Yeah.
Print, right? Yeah.
Yeah. hmm
Oh God. Oh,
even has this mustache.
Crazy.
It's like a piece of pop art. I kind of
Yeah.
took that iconic
Yeah.
picture of him and went to town with it.
yeah. I like that pop art vibe that I see around. That's great, man. Cesar Romero Joker's like just classic.
Yeah.
That's spectacular, dude. Is that digital? Do you do
Yeah.
that digital?
That on my iPad. Yep.
That's nuts. What do you got? I actually have a little.
It's an iPad Pro.
That's what you use for the drawing, the iPad
Mhm.
Pro.
Yeah.
Because
For the-
my boy has a Wacom. You know those?
Okay. Yeah. hmm
Seems like they'll do the same thing.
84.
Yeah.
When we go to Chicago, man, I'll bring my iPad Pro with the pencil. I'll let you fuck around with it. You'll like it, man. It's
Procreate is the app that I use. It's
Oh.
really, really good. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put that down right there. There's something else in the box, ladies and gentlemen.
oh,
Let's see. We're getting. Let me just get a little initial reaction. Let me just check the temperature from the chat. Very cool. Super cool. Whoops. Anyway, super cool. Meta Rob. Yo, Little Grog. What is good, fam? Dan with the pop art twist. Super nice. True. Sweetness. That's a badass. Put it in the bathroom. staring at the toilet.
Man, we miss you, Dana Toast, dude. What the fuck?
oh my god, dude.
That's freaky. Chilling. Cool. Hell yeah. So it's a hit, man. It's a hit so far. Oh, beautiful print. There's something else lurking in this box, man.
I never had a doubt, dude. Not a doubt in my mind, brother.
And it looks about the shape of a comic book. I think he's about to get hit with a sketch cover, dog.
Oh shit!
I'm getting those bubble guts. I might have to go
Oh man! Oh fuck!
It's good. Hell yeah. 84, thanks for welcoming into the community and the NWO, brother. There's a little something to say thanks. Hope you like it. Hell yeah. Yeah, we initiated 36 into the NWO early on. You know, we just spot talent that way. We're like, you know what? We always got our NWO scope out. And I don't even know what I'm saying.
No, it's true though.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey man, we're just like WCW Monday Night War Nitro back in the day, where every week you got another 10 people wearing an NWO shirt, man.
Yeah,
Like
that's how we like it.
everyone part of the
Dude,
family. Let's go.
we got some hot rookies, brother. I tell you that, man. You guys better watch your motherfucking ass, because we got some boys in the back coming for y'all.
He's like a kid on Christmas right now.
Yeah, dude, there's nothing that I opened for Christmas that I was this hyped for. This is my Christmas gift. Okay, going nice and easy. Okay, we got to stage one.
All right.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. You can't. Don't look. Don't look.
Oh, Jackson! Oh, shit, let's see this. Let's see this, dude.
This is
Yeah.
gonna be a
Whoa,
staple.
whoa! What's this?
What happened?
He tore it by accident.
All I'm not even looking at, but all I'm seeing is this.
Oh shit! That's all three of them.
A 3-stack, dude. Hold up.
Oh my god!
Well, I saw this one. I saw this thing on the. Is there an order that I should do? This one says Excalibur.
Yeah, that's what that is. You could start with that.
I'll start with
36 AOK'd 84 a threesome.
Really?
Yeah.
A foursome.
Oh, nice. Oh, hell yeah. Let's open this up. We got a poster. Oh, Excalibur. Which is this a cover? Let's see. Oh, damn, son. Where'd this come from? Look at that.
I know a few people.
36 got some connections, bro. You got that promotional connect. Can I even get this in the frame? Look at that Excalibur poster. Yo.
Okay.
That's spicy.
Hell yeah.
Bam. Oh, yeah.
Rogue is fucking crushing it right now.
Yeah. It's cool Jubilee. I'm actually a fan of I like the idea of Psylocke being Captain Britain, even though a lot of times I think that's a lazy move when it's like, now it's a girl Captain Britain or it's a girl Captain Marvel. But that one kind of makes sense because that's her brother.
Yeah.
And she was British. In the Chinese chick's body, it was all fucked up. So it kind of made it clean, you know?
Well, I like that Excalibur team. Like, I never cared about the previous, like the original Excalibur team.
No.
But that team is amazing.
That's true. Hey, I got a little blankie, brother.
Mm-hmm. I want you to do something on that, John.
Okay. Challenge accepted. I'm nowhere near on his level, but I do have fun with it. I'll have some fun with it. Thank you, sir. And doggone it. Let me show the camera first. I got a little glimpse through the bubble, but hey.
Oh,
Magneto.
bro.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Perhaps the most badass, maybe my favorite villain of all, dude. Magneto is the dude. I gotta look at this now.
Oh my god.
God damn, son.
Bro, that's crazy.
Dude, that is so fly. Holy shit.
Bro.
Justice for Comics is killing me right now.
Where is he? You risk it all for Rogue? We'll risk it all, brother.
Oh.
Dude, that's straight fire, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's tight. Magneto's hard to draw too. I've tried like dueling Magneto before.
Yeah.
His helmet's awkward and like you always have to shade his head right.
All right.
It's always a
Bro,
bitch.
look at that. Look at that fucking hand, bro. That's like Kirby-esque, dude. And he's got the little crackle in there, bro. That fucking thing is gnarly, bro.
God, I would never buy another comic book again if I could draw like that.
Oh yeah. The effects look so nice. The magnetism off it. It's like it looks like it's glowing white hot, dude.
Yeah, it's tough to see in the camera. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, look at those little electricity lines and shit. Magnetic waves.
Wow.
Damn. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Even on D's drawing, there's like faint blue spider webs behind her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like it's tough to see in the camera, but
yeah.
It's
yeah. Yeah, I can see a little now near her shoulder.
there it is.
That
Like
is
around the hood.
right. Those little subtle touches to set it off.
I showed this to my family when they came over for Christmas, and like they couldn't understand the concept of a blank comic book cover and that someone drew it for me. And I was like, no, like it used to be white. And they're like, so is Ghost Spider not real? Like
who you were
my family. Like,
oh yeah, for Hollywood.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, like it had the title and then nothing else. And then
yeah. Man, that's so fire, dude. Look at these two pieces right here. I got my 36 originals, bro, on deck. Magneto, Joker. Two of my all-time villains. I'm a villain guy, too. I like villains.
Yeah. Yep.
hell yeah, bro. I feel like everybody's going to have to get one eventually, dude. Their own 36, bro.
That shading is tight, indeed. Those effects are something else. He's impressed. That's some good shit, says Carter Lee. I agree.
That's right, bro.
Spectacular. Very nice. Really good. Oh, yeah. Nice, man. 3 flame emojis.
Fire.
You killed it, bud.
Thanks, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, what we gotta do to appease this dude, bro? You must have sent out
Biggie talking right
$100
now?
shipping, dog. Like that's a lot of shipping. Just for that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, right.
yeah, we gotta do something, bro. I got a couple slangers I'll hook them up with.
Yeah, and to be honest, like, I think everyone knows when you AOK someone, you don't do it with anything expected in return and shit.
No.
But I will say that it's one of like almost like this fun little game that gets started when we start AOKing each other. Because me, I get a kick out of sending people shit. Like,
Oh,
I like,
by the way,
yeah,
I'll whip that out real quick.
okay.
Oh, easy there, Tiger. This is got to be well, not kid friendly. Oh,
That's funny. Yeah, man. I did. You remember that, Big?
What happened, dude? I know that. Yeah.
Because 36 bought a couple things from my last pop-up sale,
Okay.
and I snuck that in there for him.
Oh,
So
that's so
diabolical,
fresh, bro.
I love it.
That thing is fresh, dude. I
Sweet.
wanted
Thank
it's
you.
hard to
told me
sneak a
you might
slab
send me
in.
that, dude. I was happy. I was like, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
you must have noticed the box was a lot bigger than it should have been.
Yeah.
I figured I feel like there's a certain type of individual that would have to appreciate how cool that book is. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I think 36 is that guy that
Definitely.
will take that.
Nope.
That's fucking cool, man. Fuck yeah, 84.
Yeah, man. We're getting some villain love in here.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Well,
really-
villains aren't in every issue, you know.
Right.
Like, so you get a good villain. You know, usually when it's a good villain, it's a big story, and you know, it if it's usually hopefully it's done well, and but yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and villains you can make more, just more drastic. Like your hero, I guess they don't have to be even keeled, but they kind of have to have like a moral compass, and
Yeah.
it doesn't make them uninteresting.
There's only a few of them that don't.
Yeah,
Most of them are, on the up and up.
yeah. Just something about villains that are interesting. But the best villains are the empathetic ones. You know, it's like not anti-heroes, because I don't like when they try to do that, like make the villain a hero, like kind of like Venom.
Yeah.
He's like not even a villain anymore. You know,
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
hero,
Yeah, he's ultimately a hero, dude.
which I like. I think he's cool as a hero, but he started as a straight villain. You know,
Right.
the guys that are not quite that far, like Magneto. You know,
Yeah.
Ozymandias in Watchmen was kind of like that, where you're like, all right, he's the villain of the story, but I feel him. You know.
Well, I mean, in comic books, like if you're a mutant, Magneto might not be a villain to you. You know,
Right.
like he might be your hero. He might be your idol. So
He's my hero and my idol.
yeah. Hey, Centauri Stir Fry always says, man, Magneto was right.
Bro, that's fucking nice, dude. Bro, 84, you might have to fucking crack another slab, dog.
Oh no. I was already gonna discuss that with 84 here. We might DGC that mug right there.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, with like a gray label, right? Like a gray.
Dude, like
Oh,
we'll talk offline and get the details down, and we'll get that shit fixed up.
I'll go to the DGC website and submit all my shit
Yeah.
properly, like everyone else.
I'll send you the discount code so it doesn't cost you $500. Okay, because DGC is not cheap.
Quality work never is.
We
I heard
heard the
the turnaround
NWO to
time.
make a mockery of everything, dude. Like, we really whoop it up good, dude.
I heard DGC, even if you fast pass it, shit still takes like 4 months, 5 months.
No, I'll bang that shit out in a
Bullshit.
day straight.
One day,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
like
man,
on
come
my
on.
15-minute break at work, dude. Like,
you heard it. You heard it here first, bro. You'll get your book back in 45 minutes.
He
gonna
sent
have
me
a-
my shit quick fast, dude. I thought I was gonna wait another week. My shit is only at the house, so I believe him.
fastest turnaround time in the West, brother.
yeah.
Yeah. That's so cool. I'm glad I'm starting to see more people doing sketch covers and stuff. I feel like that's the kind of stuff that got me like pumped to want to do some more. What is that Bizarro?
Yeah, what was you working on earlier, bro? We never saw that.
Did you
fucker.
ever add any more to the Hulk cover?
I really don't like how it came out. I added color pencils, and like it looked
Okay.
stupid, I think.
I got you.
This is the first one that I actually colored for real. It's the Bizarro one.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Man.
I like it.
So I kind of dig that one. Yeah.
I got this John right here.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ooh, what is that?
Yeah.
I got this
Oh,
John
that's
right
from
here.
'84. That was fucking money, bro.
Look at
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was cool in that frame, dude.
that.
It does.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he got the good one, didn't he?
Yeah, that is one of the better ones. Yeah.
Nice shit,
Honored,
30
dog.
boys.
Honored.
TJ doesn't like that CGC as a competitor. Look at him.
Yeah, Roger, bro. You need to get on, TJ, bro. It's the newest thing, man. In the community, dude. DGC, brother.
Oh, hey, Mastodon. I'm sorry. I must have missed you there. Good night. Got an early morning and drive. Take care, Mastodon. Good night.
Yeah. Gorilla Garage asking about that Spider Ham #1. Yeah, I got that.
You got some bangers, bro. I wish you would kind of flex a little bit, bro. I tried to get you to flex the other night, dude. I was like, I see you. I know you got like ASM 300, I think, right? Am I tripping?
I can't hear Biggs.
Oh, you don't hear him?
No.
Oh,
Do you hear him?
yeah, no, I hear him just fine. Hey Biggie,
Weird.
this happened the other day with another person. It was with TJ actually. Back out real quick and jump right back in.
Okay.
Oh, I'll translate for him. He said, hey,
He
you got
said,
clangers and bangers of ASM 300? Do you have the clanger and banger that is ASM 300?
Mm-mm.
No?
That's my
That's the one.
yeah.
Yeah.
That one and Tomb of Dracula 10.
Yeah.
Yep. I was this close from buying it off of DS in his auction.
The Tomb
all
of
right,
Dracula.
Biggie, do a text.
Again.
Do you
There
hear
he
me
is.
now?
Yes, I hear you loud.
Hey,
and clear.
I'm having all the fucking problems today. I don't know what's going on, dude. One of them days, I guess. Hey, yo, do you got ASM 300, bro? I thought I saw you had that. No, okay.
No.
I had one and I sent it off for the McFarlane signing. So, and then
Uh.
Todd McFarlane got sick.
Yeah, what
There's
the
a delay.
Okay.
okay.
really?
He called in on your private signing. Get them. It's not. You're not a cashier at Walmart.
All
Like,
right.
you are. Like, go sign your books and
Yeah.
like, let's go.
Right.
called
It's not a meet and greet. So like I don't understand.
Yeah,
Like,
dude. You can go in there and you're wearing your slippers and your sweatpants and
right.
a wife beater and just walk in
I don't
there
know,
and
man.
Yeah.
That-
Bro, you
that
don't
is
know how you
bullshit.
handle that? You handle that like this. Sign your name, bro.
Yeah.
Scribble, scribble, scribble. Come on, brother. Show up.
Yeah.
like, I sneezed on this one. It's more valuable now. Let's go. It's got my DNA.
Yeah,
Right.
symbiote.
Yeah.
It's good to, yeah, because Venom's your guy. Right. The ASM 300. Yeah, that is his grail, JB.
Yeah.
Yes, is that your grail? Oh, he bought that copy.
Yeah. Yes, he
Oh,
did.
you motherfucker. Discovery gets all the goddamn books, dude.
Discovery
He
stays
did.
crushing people's dreams. Because remember, I was bidding on that Silver Surfer #1.
He really does.
Discovery with no fuck given.
No, dude, the worst one, dude, was he walked over me in an auction. And then he didn't open the fucking box for like 4 months.
Yeah, he doesn't even give a fuck.
Like,
They don't
this
even
is
give
a
a
book
fuck.
that
You
I
know,
was
you got
like
like 20
excited.
don't give a fucks.
Yeah, I was excited to get it.
All right.
And he
He's got
saw the
40
excitement
boxes.
in my eyes and he goes, I'm gonna buy it just to fuck up his life. And he bought it.
I don't know if he does all that.
I know, but let me I never forget, man. I'm like an elephant, all right?
That's what hurt when Discovery outbuys Grail. Because if I was to get that book, I like make a special event. I have the trumpets going and being like, look what I got, some special boxes. And somebody's like, what box should I got a bunch of boxes on my couch. I don't know what this is.
He's a fucking trip, bro.
Hey, just go. I'm just fucking with you, man. It didn't
Yeah,
hurt my
we're just
feelings,
messing.
dude.
I only bust the balls of the people that I like.
Please, come on.
Get in here, Discovery.
Oh my god.
How can you ask someone not to bid on shit because you want it? It's
Right.
Yeah, no, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's American way, bro. You
Right.
can't.
No, not at all.
But you know what though? What he did though, like this is not me being funny. Like I realize that on certain things he's willing to go a little higher than I am. So I don't even fuck with him. If I see him bidding on it, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna lay off so we keep the price down. You know, like I don't need to add $15 to his
Dude.
total. Like so.
The fucking worst one for me. The only time I ever bid and was serious, I was in DS's shit. I had fucking, I don't even want to tell you all the books, all the Venom run basically for like $50, $35 or something. And Steven Spock came in the last second, bro. I was like, oh, you son of a bitch. Fucking Steve Spock. Who the fuck are you, dude? God damn it.
Yeah, pick a name, Steve or Spock. Like, what are you
Fucking
doing?
killed me, bro.
Hey, Gobby wants to see the AOK.
Oh. We got NYC in the house. Don got
Gobby, I hope you're sitting down, brother.
Sit down.
Yeah.
I got here's a quick recap. The Excalibur #1 cover poster, promotional poster. 36 roughed up his LCS owner and took this.
And Rogue was looking fresh as fuck on that, bro.
Who is? Rogue?
Yeah.
Let me open it all the way. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's get some Rogue.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Isn't that amazing?
I can't, bro. You're gonna fucking kill me, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, make yourself the big guy.
That shit. Big old titties.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy beside Rogue? Shut up, Big.
His name is Lucky.
First, Sir Lancelot, motherfucker. I don't know.
And then Captain Britain. Look at Jubilee. That's cool. Boom. And Apocalypse. Okay. So that's that.
Is that Brooks? I don't fucking know. Kind of look like Brooks to me.
No.
All right.
You'll know.
I'll push
it. Patrick Wall, what up, man? Okay. A blank sketch cover. He's being gracious for me to do a little something on it. Appreciate that. Art print, but still his original art, digital art, little pop art. Cesar Romero Joker. Epic, dude. And it's ready to go, dude. I'm just ready to pop this right on the wall.
Yeah, man. That's how mine was. Just like that, dude.
Looks so good.
I love it.
Yeah. What an ill Joker Cesar Romero was. Like, having that mustache, like, not shaving the mustache is such an ill choice to me.
Oh, my God.
To wear white paint over your mustache is so crazy.
Nope.
Yeah, dude.
A fucking beast.
In the headline piece. Damn, that's fucking so cool. One of my top villains out there, if not the top. Magneto sketch cover. Tadao. With ill electromagnetic energy flowing from the hand, dude. Ill shading on the... You know who this art style almost reminds me of? Like the way that you shaded it and stuff. Almost reminds me like that Zafino. You guys know Zafino? What's his first name?
I've heard of him.
I think I've heard Metarog talk about him.
He's like more of a modern guy. But
Oh, no.
yeah, Zafino. It's got some Zafino vibes on it, which is definitely a compliment. Pretty dope. Yeah, there's just a lot of subtleties going on with the color pattern. And that's the kind of shit that, like, always impresses me because that's what I can't do. I can do a drawing with just like flat colors type deal, but like once you start getting into like gradients of backgrounds and stuff, I'm like, damn, that's when you're an actual.
Bro, your fucking cape on that Bizarro is goddamn impressive, bro. I just noticed that, dude.
Well, it's not that impressive. It's just a
No, I like that how you can see the shoulder and the back of it. Dude, that is fucking nice, dude.
yeah. This is what we're talking about right here.
Hey, I hate to burst the bubble here, but
Uh-oh.
wasn't there 3 books inside of that, or was one of them not to be shown?
No, it was a poster. And
Oh,
board
okay.
bag.
It was in. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, now I'm been put back in my place. Very good.
Yeah. Get back in your place. What do you think I was keeping a secret?
Dude, maybe. Hey, I don't know, man. I was like after you busted out the Magneto one, I was like, I can't wait to see what's next, and and we never got there. So, all right, now I feel complete.
Slapdragon, that Joker, holy mother of pixels, Batman.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. J Hood saying that inspires me to do some sketch covers. Metarog has one coming soon. You know what? I also got an art A-OK from Mr. J Hood. I'm just gonna grab it real quick just so people know what kind of talent this community's rocking. And then
84.
Gerardo.
Go get that J Hood, would you?
Yeah, you got it, boss. Gerardo Zaffino was the name we were looking for.
There you go.
Yes, just like Rico Suave. Gerardo.
Thank you, Goat.
Oh, highlight that. real
Hold
quick.
up. There he is. Oh, look at that.
Oh, there he is.
What's up, everybody? How you doing tonight? Cheers. Cheers to the
Fucking
crowd.
JB, dude.
Look at
this.
this. Look how
Oh, yeah.
much match.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for, but I did the cheap thing. I got these Christmas light things. I was like, yeah, I'll just throw these things out. Turn all the lights on.
He's in a pod with that.
Yeah.
Like,
So, man, I made it.
how did you guys see how Dylan changed his layout? Oh,
I like Dylan's layout, dude.
this.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's cool. I haven't
Nice
used
and
that one.
tight.
That's tight.
It's like the fucking Brady Bunch.
I'm gonna go get that J Hood thing while you guys
Nice.
let that NYC comments. So
Hey, you know, I got a question.
hold on. Discovery's got
I got
a whole
I got a
goddamn
question.
gallery.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of shit. Everyone's seen that stuff, man. H36 question. In the last 10 years, from 2010 to now, so just the last 10 years, top comic book artist.
Ooh. That's a tough one.
Dude, let me tell you who we got so far. I got on my list because I got to come up with a list for modern men. I got Alex Ross. I got Capullo. Artgerm's going to be somewhere in there. I don't know. What do you got? Tell me what you're thinking.
Yeah, I like Capullo a lot.
That's what I said, dude. The motherfucker told me I was wrong. I was like, "You're fucking crazy."
No, we didn't. We did not say you're wrong. Capullo,
If you're-
2011, right
See,
in
like,
the-
it's tough to compare for me because if it's good art, it's good art. Like so many.
You're on the
different
spot. You got to
styles.
pick one, man. You got to pick one.
What's the
He said Capulu.
In the last 10
Yeah.
years, the artist, remember? I got you down for Sean Gordon Murphy.
And I like Alex Ross too.
Alex
Dude.
Ross, I got in my number one
And
spot.
right now, Ryan Brown stuff is fire. Like I'm really digging his stuff.
I got Ryan Stegman on the list
I
for the
wanted to
Venom.
bring up.
I got
I wanted.
George Verona for the Middle West was on the list. What do
I
you
put
like,
Clay
George?
Man in there. Clay Man.
Clay Mann is on the list. Yeah, Clay Mann's on the list.
And Capullo. I disqualify cover artists. And
So Art Germ's not. No,
N-
you
no,
can't
he's
do a
good.
book.
Yeah, I
You
was
can't
like,
do a whole
shit.
book.
It should
Okay.
almost be a different.
yeah, and I'm not saying I don't like cover art because I buy the hell out of variant
but
covers.
Honestly,
but
if you're doing it the decades that we are, the cover artist has really only come into play in the
Yeah,
last
true.
decade.
yeah,
I mean, this has only been a niche thing that I only do covers kind of really in the last decade.
that's the life, man.
The
That
bougie
you know?
guys.
yeah,
Right?
Yeah, that's the bougie lifestyle.
Uh-huh.
It is.
Because you don't
Yeah.
know if they can actually draw because guys that draw comic books not only can draw like a cool image, but they know how to lay out like sequential art,
Right.
draw scenes and emotion along the way. But like you just slap cover movie posters on everything.
You know, it was funny. I was watching an interview with Todd McFarlane, and he said he hated laying things out inside the book. So he would make his characters like Spider-Man was always real big, and the buildings were real tiny because he so he didn't have to do all that background stuff. He would
said
just
that?
make his Todd McFarlane.
McFarlane.
Yeah.
I don't like drawing backgrounds. Fuck that. I'm making everything bigger.
All right.
McFarlane's one of those where I love his covers, and I don't care for his interiors.
Some of them
How
are.
about
All right.
fucking? How
Do you
about
think
fucking
you consider
Jock?
it too busy?
Jock's the shit.
Yeah, Jock is really good. No, I don't know if they're too busy. I don't know. It doesn't speak to me. His interior, but Jock, yeah, put him on there because he'll bang out a killer cover and hit the interiors too. So
Ryan Otley.
He's good too.
I had Oddly in the decade before. I believe
Perillo, Slapjack
He's
you mentioned.
Excellent.
Perillo,
Yeah.
He's,
Still fuck with Matina.
As far as
I don't
cover
know
artists
what
go,
yeah.
but that's cover more, right? Perillo
Yeah.
doesn't do it, but
yeah,
that's
he's
cover.
but it's your list. Like I say, I disqualify cover artists. Doesn't mean you have to.
Yeah.
No, that's true. I had Perillo on my last list, but I couldn't think of anything that
I go
that-
Clayton Crane.
he
I had
that one.
Crane.
That's a good one.
Crane was my number one pick for on my
Crane
on
killed
last
it, dude.
in the last.
I mean,
period.
he's good. I just
Steve,
don't like
that was
the
the
way
best
he
one.
draws Venom. I
You don't like the way he draws Venom.
I
No,
love the way he draws
His-
Spider-Man
his
shit.
teeth
bro.
are like real too big or something. Like I don't know. It's weird.
Mm.
Yeah, maybe
Wow.
not Venom, but Spider-Man.
love-
he does
Yeah,
pretty good.
Spider-Man.
J. Scott Campbell.
Oh, he's
J.
another
Scott,
one.
definitely
Yeah.
got some
Matter of
J.
fact, one of
Scott.
my picks, I opened this book a little earlier. Granted, it might not be like one of his absolute best work, but you still know what time it is when this is him just guest doing the cover. He didn't do the inside. Sean Gordon Murphy, because I never knew he did Superman covers,
Yeah,
and he did the Reign of the Supermen, Eradicator.
this Batman White Knight run though is sweet.
Yeah,
I love that cover though.
and he has another run. You know what? I'm trying to scoop up the whole run on eBay cheap, so maybe I'll keep it to myself until I buy it. Probably secure the run. Well, you'll find out.
He's like, I should have never showed anybody my damn watch list.
No,
Bullshit.
I'm just kidding. Tokyo Drift is a series that he did. It's like his OG series, but dude, the inside art is crazy. And I read a couple issues digital, and it seems like a dope story too. So I'm gonna try to scoop up that Tokyo Drift. I don't even think it's in trade because it's pretty independent.
Tyler Kirkham.
Yeah.
Tyler Kirkham.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mm,
Yeah,
that's another good one.
Yeah.
that's a really good one.
Dude, you're stacked with them fucking variants, bro. More than
Yeah, you are. Those are all the Spider-Man booth variants.
Well, actually, this is one that Houdat turned me on to. It's Venom number 3. And
Yeah,
I wanted to, it's a key issue, so
Oh.
I like the variant a lot. And then
I
it
would
goes
love
good.
that.
Tell PFAP to stop fucking around with me. He's just trying to get me to ride at it.
Look
yeah.
at D, dude. God damn.
Liefeld.
Oh, we got. Let me represent for the yeah. Linsner.
PFAP's just trying to get me fired up right now.
TNT shouts out Linsner, who I think if that's the guy I'm thinking of, he did a lot of the Dawn artwork. Linsner and Red Sonja stuff. Bagley. I think he's a little past his prime, but Bagley's respectable.
Bagley past his prime.
Oliver.
100%.
I feel like collaboration.
Yep.
Yeah, that geek
Bagley
sketch is
collaboration.
fucking money. That
Yep.
geek sketch is crazy.
Good thing the
That's
color
it.
artist got through there and cleaned this up for
Clean
him.
that shit up for him.
Wow.
Actually did make it better. Oliver Coipel.
Oh man.
I'm not sure who that is off name recognition. Oliver Coipel.
Yo,
Dexter-
I
Do
mean-
we need to talk about DGC again, actually, because I think you need some more raw inventory, because that should be slabbed right there. That one.
Well,
Do you have a
that one-
special label for like original artwork? If
Yeah,
I send you my Wolverine here, can I get a DGC original on this? I'd like it to be an A++.
well,
Can I
tell you
get
what.
Plus?
We'll talk offline. Like you don't
Okay.
need to send me the book. You send me a picture of it, and I'll send you the label.
Ooh.
And like that way, your book doesn't have to go back and forth in the mail.
Got it.
Yeah. I
All
can
right.
grade it digitally from home.
From
You know,
digi-
psychically.
That's some
Digitally
fancy
from
ass software you got.
That's
Yeah.
I heard they're
good
real
shit.
lenient with grades for that.
Oh my god.
Prints it out like the real thing.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
And Oliver, that's good.
dude, this Tyler Kirkham cover right here is the one
Oh,
that
the double.
that's the double cover that CGC didn't notice.
I can't believe
because
that.
they didn't open the book. They just looked at it. And
Hold
were
on,
like,
hold on. But did it come back 9.8?
it came back 9.8, but a double
What are you
cover.
complaining about, man? Come
No,
on.
no,
What
because
are you-
they're
Double
supposed to
cover
grade.
made him more.
could you have? Do you think the inside cover? Now, I always heard that if the inside cover was better than the outside cover, that the grade of the inside cover would apply.
Yeah,
Is that true?
It goes whatever the best cover is gets the grade.
So technically, if the outside cover was 9.8, the inside cover should have been 9.8 or higher.
Yeah, or lower. Doesn't like that. That could have. That's possible.
Could have been lower, I guess.
But
Okay.
it would.
90s
It should.
102 fucking 9.8 then. He's got a
Yeah.
double cover 102.
But the label needs to at least state double cover. and then it
Thanatos
tells-
wants to know if there's extra charge to get the extra pluses on his A.
No, hey, Biggie Shaq's got one that's graded 100. You know,
Oh, he's got
like,
100?
whatever the grade, whatever grade
Nice.
you want,
Whatever
baby.
grading you want,
Unorthodox.
totally
Yeah.
customizable. Hey, not only can you pick your colors, you can pick your scale. You want to go
And your
8
grade,
through-
yeah.
yeah.
You can pick your grade.
The thing is, like, I
0
have
to
the
100.
I have the template now. Like
That is clean, dude. Make him big. Look how clean that shit is.
Bro,
Holy
it's fucking
shit.
nice. It's
Dude,
really
after you
fucking
get-
nice.
after you get the template down, it's just easy. Like I've got the grading
that's
box.
super clean.
I do the little take the title from the book.
Did you have to take the Superman with the mullet? You couldn't have picked a better Superman.
No, because this
Come
book
on.
this book was Superman with the mullet.
Oh, it was with the mullet?
Yeah. So this is an actual image from that book. So
Wow. That's
um,
awesome.
Yeah. So
That's pretty sweet.
that's my
DGC is taking the label game to the next level.
that's my creativity. Like I can't draw or anything like that, but tinkering around and making a little label, that shit's fun for me.
So what it is they're not graded. They're we got to come up with a different term so because they're creatively labeled.
Yeah, well, it's graded. Like that has a fucking A plus, man.
That's it.
Like that's a real grade. Well, like,
Right.
you
Yeah.
ever go to school?
You
and
just
get
have
a
to figure out. You
9.8?
got to have a little spot on there that says based on the D-Rump scale.
Yeah, the D-Rump scale grading. Like we're throwing out that fucking that what is that Overstreet guide? Like that shit's old as fuck, man. Like we gotta. It's 2019, baby. What the fuck are we doing?
Oh man. Oh shit.
All right, hey, enough about DGC. That's not
All right,
what this
sorry.
is about. Man of the hour up there.
There he is.
36
Man,
chambers.
killing the artwork for all of us. It was crazy. That's nuts.
Yeah. Well, because we had such good chat, chat involvement on the
Superman.
top artist. I got to give him some shine. Jabroni said Dexter Soy. Do I just Google while you guys are talking?
Dexter Soy.
Dexter Soy. He might be a soy boy, but he's got that art on lock, brother, because he does Red Hood. I think he's maybe the current Red Hood, which is really solid. That shit was great. And dude, Ben Oliver, I feel like is underrated, man. Ben
Oliver.
awesome.
Well, what has he been on the last 10 years?
I only know him as a cover artist, to be honest. I don't know what kind of like he did a lot of like cool Nightwing, a lot of like cool DC covers. Ben Oliver, David Finch, of course. Oh God, the guy that did Zatanna for Kenny. I posted that on my IG, but that was just art I found online. I do not own that. CFAP said,
I still don't know what I'm supposed to read on for Monday.
let me highlight this. Let that comment sink in.
You're killing me, dude.
Hey, we just need a guy with
Is
a
he
wrench to
drunk?
take care of that guy.
Oh my goodness, he's just fucking with me.
Nice.
Oh, hey. You
Oh,
were-
Saturday. Who wants to be on Saturday? Because I'm doing this this all day comic book pop up shop community, and I want to go 4, 6, 8 hours, however long it takes, just to have fun and and I'm looking for guest sellers if you guys are down for popping in for a round or two.
Dude,
How
I
long
might
you
pop
running?
in and do a couple rounds of my fill up a box, just pay for shipping.
You'll be surprised. Throw them out there for $1, you know, and then you'll be surprised. You can go through a half a short box
Damn,
in
just
a
pay for
little bit.
shipping. That's fucking
Well,
crazy.
I have too many damn books. Like it's in books that I don't care about. Like
I'll help
I
you out, dude.
yeah. Dude,
Anyway, that's this Saturday. If I'm looking for some guest sellers to, you know, to pop in, and if there's
Yeah.
a couple books you want to pop off, you know, a couple rounds of $5 books or $10 books, you're like,
What
man,
time
I'm
you
in the mood
starting?
for these. I think we're going to start 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I was going to go right after John's Comics with Kids this Saturday, but he's not going this Saturday. He just told me last night.
he's got that drive to Utah.
Yeah,
baby.
he's driving to Utah, so he's not going to be going this Saturday. So we're just going to come up with a time, and we're going to get Mr. freaking Mr. CFAP's going to be up in there if he doesn't keep freaking pissing me off the Liefeld shit. You might not get the right link. So yeah,
send him
pop
a
in.
virus.
It'll be fun.
Nice. J Hood Creative Scene's interested. Hit up, just hit up JB, man.
Just hit me up, man. I'll send you the link and just set up something. 4 up, 6 up, whatever.
Hey, you grabbed a J Hood, right? A J Hood piece.
Yeah, I was just gonna remember that. That's why I left the room.
Oh, well, there you go.
I never forget.
It's card sized, okay, but it kind of has to be because of the level of detail he did. It was for real. Because a big one this size would be like insane.
Oh, it would just fucking blow your mind. You could.
Yeah, you got to keep it small, brother.
Yeah.
Damn,
Oh man,
Nice.
it's fucking nice.
dude, it really is. That's like paintbrush work, I believe.
Oh, that's
Yeah, no
beautiful.
shit. He does like graphic
Wow.
designs for
That's
fucking
sweet.
comic book shit, bro. He's crazy artist.
Yeah, it's really good. I love it. I gotta get something like a little protector thing for it.
Baseball card sleeve or something.
Baseball card sleeve,
Maybe a
yeah.
little
Yeah, yeah, it's bigger than a baseball card though.
Yeah.
DGC will make it fit.
Oh yeah, DGC, hook me up, bro. I want
Custom.
the
Custom
grade on-
labeling.
Can you make the grade a 100 emoji with a fist bump? Is that a grade in your spectrum?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this?
Doesn't
I want my
CGC do
grade bangers. Banger.
that? Got you.
Crispy corners.
We're gonna have to come up with new terminology for new people in the comic book community, so that when they hear these, they're like, "What the fuck is he? What are they talking about? Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing?"
Like, oh, I don't understand this. I'm not collecting anymore.
And I've always, Biggie, would you agree that I've always, like when we say a book is a banger and a book is a clanger,
Yeah.
I've always in my mind felt like a banger is better than a clanger. Would you second that?
I don't know. Sometimes I put the clanger right above like.
Oh,
Clangers
we
above.
got controversy
Damn.
in the comic community.
Together.
What has higher ranking, the clanger or the banger?
I think the clanger's a little
Let's
higher.
go to the chat and take a vote.
Okay, you know, if you go around banging too much, right? Clangers are special.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
Good.
clanger, dude.
Oh man,
Oh man,
you got some new peeps in the chat. When was the last time you checked out the chat?
hell yeah. Let's
Well,
not.
I think JB's here to keep you straight.
Well, yeah, until I get to the next drink, and then it's gonna start sliding.
And the wife comes in.
Are you?
No. She goes, "You're
you
slurring.
dark
You're
tonight?
slurring." What? You're done. I'm done.
You doing after dark tonight?
Huh?
Are you doing after dark tonight?
Probably not. I always have the best intentions of doing the after dark, but man, I don't want to, you know. I love Rob, man. I love you, bro. But man, I don't want to be showing up with my shirt off, all sloppy. There's got to be a fine line of. There's got to be a fine line of just. So I don't know. We're gonna play it by ear.
Hey, that's a skill though, because some people, when they're that toasty, don't know where that line is. They just urinate all over it. But some people know, like, whoa, I'm
man.
way too drunk to do whatever this is. I will
Yeah,
not.
I've
do that.
watched some. I don't know about you guys. I do skim through some of my old stuff and yeah, a couple of the After Darks that there's one of them that went like 2.5 hours long, and it was like, dude. At the end of that, I was like, whoa, my god! I hope nobody watches this. I need to cut.
Bro, I'll tell you, hey, 36 don't miss shit, bro. He sees me I see him in the chat pointing out shit I hide. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, I'm like, bro, don't say nothing, 36. Now on, bro. I know you see me, dog.
Hey, go. Biggie got a really beat up copy of Neil Adams' Batman that got a 100 grade. So
got a 100 because it was 100% banger.
Yeah.
Regardless of corners.
I'll go get it. I'll be
go get it.
Go get the banger.
That grading is regardless of condition of book. It has more to do with standing in the Biggie Shack scale.
Oh, dude, that reminds me. I forgot to send him the replacement label because that first label he got was like a
prototype.
Prototype. It was not the. God, do I have that over here somewhere?
Did you guys watch Biggie today, man? Did you watch Biggie? I was cleaning up the house, doing dishes and stuff, and I had Biggie on the whole time. He took me all over Ohio.
Yeah,
he did. Yeah, we popped into a pawn shop. We popped over to Walmart.
I bought some gold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I bought a little drip. Got a new belt. Got a new strap.
There you go. Clanger, dude. It says Clanger right there. See? Clanger.
Right there. He's got 100 on the clanger scale.
Yeah, it's a 100% gold label. Neil Adams is my bitch. Certified. Biggie Shack. He had to write my name because he was a little pussy.
I love that
Shack,
song cover.
Neil Adams. Clanger, dude.
That's a great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Still presents nice. Whatever grade that is.
Oh, that's awesome.
But you know what? 84 gave me the idea of doing the labels because he cracked open a slab
with a butter knife.
Yeah, with a butter knife, you know, and you made that 84 label, like, which just made me think, like, you know, like, fuck, I can make some labels out of this. And
yeah, you made sick custom ones though. I just thought to Jack CGC. Yeah,
but it's what put the idea in my head, you know.
Dude, your labels are nicer than anything I've seen out there. Period. That Superman label you just showed us is the nicest label I've seen. That's fire.
What's up, Wolf Blitz?
Man.
Yeah, Biggie was amazing today, by the way. His little, like, usually I'm at work when he does those. Yeah. But yeah, man, just sitting there like, hey, Melody, I got your shit. Yeah, this wasn't free, motherfucker. And she's in the chat. Shit. This wasn't one of those things where, like, oh, I could say it. Maybe she won't ever see it or what. She was watching
Jedi mind tricks too, man. Don't think he walked into the first place to say, yeah, I'm kind of looking for something around 100. You know, oh, I know you don't have anything. I'm probably wasting my time. Guy's like, no, I got this. And he goes, oh, that's nice, you know, but no, that's cool. You got anything bigger than that? Just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. And it's like, yeah, I got this. All right, now you're getting there. Now you're getting there.
Biggie, what did you say when I said Melody wants that belt?
Oh no, you said fucking strap, by the way.
Yeah, whatever. Belt, strap, same thing.
Yeah. I was like, you don't need no strap. I got a big old dick for ass.
Oh.
Yeah, then she said, "Yep."
Content.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm all fired up, man. Everything just went good today, dude. So I just, you know, I also want to say that the old classic format for the fucking YouTube creator is going away. So they're saying it'll be like new on the new shit, but it's not translating for labs. Not
labs
yet.
is having issues.
It could go away. People are having problems.
Do you know?
So I'm trying to get as much as I can.
Trinity, I guess, was on for like an hour talking to himself. He was out visiting family, and Trinity from Second Street Marvel. He normally goes on live every day at 8 and goes, he's live. He went on at 9 today, and he's like, I just been talking to myself for the last hour. He was literally walking the neighborhood, doing his spiel because he was mobile and he wasn't streaming nothing to nobody.
I would have given up.
Yeah.
Have you seen Trinity with the puppets, dude? Have you seen that Discovery?
No.
Okay. He does this like real country trailer park trash fucking skit impersonation. It's fucking hilarious. He does it with like a Muppet puppet doll. Another guy has a Muppet and he talks shit. It's pretty good.
I have to check that one out.
It's fucking crazy.
I got an AOK a couple weeks ago from Spidey Fan, and
Ooh.
I was going to do a recorded video for it. And I did the entire unboxing, and I go through and I grab my camera when it's done and realize I never hit record. So then I'm sitting there like 20 minutes later pretending to unbox it again. And then I'm like, this is like, no, like you can't, I'm pretending to be surprised. And like, so the whole thing was scrapped. I felt like shit.
Dude, more times than I can count, man. I've run the whole script. And the whole script for the show used to be a solid 7-minute read. 7 straight minutes of reading. I pause for this, knowing that I'm going to cut to something else, but it's a 7-minute read. And then you get to the end, you wait for it to load up, you go on, you're like, I didn't have the fucking mic on. Son of a bitch.
Well, and that's where I think is this thing on?
Yeah, that's where you always say, I'm checking. Is this hot? Come on, man. Fucking thing.
Yeah. I don't know how many times me and 84 do a wrestling promo that don't get recorded, dude. Like we'll go through the whole fucking thing, bro.
Or the backstage fire.
Yeah, like we'll either cut too early or too late, but we'll do a whole fucking promo.
Yeah, man. Well, what time is it? Boy,
it's about bedtime.
And
like you guys gotta work tomorrow. People gotta go to work tomorrow.
JOB, dog.
Yeah.
I don't like to wear out my welcome either. Can you guys deal with more than an hour of this?
Dude,
if
you let it, you gotta. I don't know how many people are in the chat because I'm not checking, but I mean, where are we all gonna go? we're all gonna look for the next live.
Yeah, that's true.
I think 84 entertainment is a sorely low commodity. I think we need as much as we can get.
We need more 84. Like, where's Warner at? We need more Wolf Warner.
Yeah.
Did you catch any heat on the list, by the way? What is it? What kind? Did you catch any real heat? Not real heat. I know it's all pretend heat. There's no real fucking heat. But did anybody say like, dude, really? You left me off? I mean, what the fuck?
I got a thumbs down.
You did. That was because of my follower. You'll get one tonight too, dude. There's somebody that literally follows me around and thumbs down anything I'm on. They're like, dude, I've never got a thumbs down before, and then JB showed up, and now I got one. So no, he follows me around. Don't sweat it.
Yeah, no, I've been getting that lonely thumbs down, two, sometimes one or two. I think Biggie Shack might have a little salt for me on the list. I'm not sure.
Bro, I've gotten more shit from other people. I knew that it was like a specific list, so I didn't expect to be number one. But I just kind of irked me when people were like, "Yo, JP, 84's favorite," and I'm just like, I don't know about that.
Controversy.
I knew it was going to be when I decided to do it. I know I was like, this is gonna be like, I don't know if this is like a bold video to make or whatever, but I didn't give a fuck. The key was I did not overthink that list. Like in the morning when I got up, I was like, I forgot what triggered it. You know, actually what triggered it is
Harry's thing.
I was watching it. I was seeing other people do top 10 lists. That was in the back of my mind. And then I was watching a Centauri stir fry video, and I was like, this dude's the shit. I was like, bro, stir fry's the shit. And I was like, people don't give this guy enough props. I'm like, he's definitely would be on my list of top 10 YouTubers. And then I was like, what is my list of top 10 YouTubers? You know what I mean? And then,
I thought you should have ended it with you number one because that was classic, man.
That was
and you got to know when you're like, me.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't toil over the list for like days of like, who is the number one? I just shot it from the hip. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I think JP. I think, like I said, that criteria of objective, whatever, best channels. He just has all the different categories. Like everyone has different strengths, or fortes. Like Biggie Shack gives you the live hunting, which I think is like a special forte for him.
Adventures with Biggie.
That no one really
Dude,
does.
it's not just hunting. What are you talking about? He
Adventures.
carried an audience for 2.5 hours while he did nothing. He drove around and did nothing.
IRL live hunting.
I love it.
For sure. Yep. And auctions. You got to represent for auctions. I feel like an auction person had to make the list. JB had to make the fucking list for the
Whatever the fuck it
almost
was
like,
they did.
like service provider almost.
All right.
Which is JB Metarog with his content.
Metarog. Yeah.
So I was like, the people that are like doing a service, I'm like, they have to make the list. Dope pre-recorded, so that's when. And then Mr. Miracle kind of fell into that like service thing of like, dude, top 10 specs. Well, more like everyone likes to talk spec, but I think the best spec guy on YouTube that I watch is Mr. Miracle. Because he's not like,
dude.
hey, next Wednesday you need to spec on. He's like, bitch, this thing came out 20 years ago. You need to spec on that, like not next.
And not only spec, but undervalued.
Yeah,
which is the best kind of spec that we want to know about. The shit that's undervalued that we can still get our hands on. That's not going to break you.
Yeah, and but he has countless examples too of books that like, oh shit, yeah, that one did pop up a little bit.
Goat, that's what I'm gonna go for, man. I like that idea. 24/7 live feed, just boom, all day. My wife's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I said, "Yeah, as soon as I drop the kids off, I'm gonna come home. We're just gonna go live. We're gonna be on live all day." She goes, "What the hell are you gonna talk about?" I said, "I don't know." I was like, "All right, you know what? Top of the hour, we're gonna unboxings for the next hour. Wait, top of the hour, we're gonna go. What's on today? Okay, top of the hour, we're gonna sort books. Top of the hour, we're gonna sell books. Top of the hour, we're gonna." Man, she's like, "Are you fucking serious?" And like there'd be people that pop in and out all day. They would. They just pop in and out and in
Dude,
and out.
Discovery's more of a fucking network than a channel, dude. It's
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was hoping that someone would like, okay, that was 84's list. Like, what's your list? What's this person's list?
Like it would spark the next list. I think everyone's afraid to be criticized.
Yep.
Everyone's afraid to be. I actually thought about it. You want me to tell you what? Honestly, when you first said top 10, I thought about honestly who blew up. Let's just take a subscriber count in the last 12 months. Who just skyrocketed out of stratosphere? You had your Bueller blew up. Reggie fucking blew up in the last year. And then Comic Tom it was like, oh, wait a minute. It's the kiss of death. They just cut him from the list. No, he just tripled his fucking sub count. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Every video he puts out gets 10,000 views. So, I mean.
Gem Mint. In that
Gem Mint.
Right.
Like,
ooh, it's another one.
Hey,
MCE blew up.
Out of all those guys you named, Gem Mint's the biggest, right?
Gem Mint is the biggest, yes. Gem Mint is the big dog. And he deserves it, dude. Him and Feed Live is fire. You guys gotta watch them. They're awesome.
Manimal, bro. Manimal was my guy.
He's doing stuff with TiVo though. And dude, that's a channel that is underrated. Think about that.
Oh, yeah,
TiVo had a huge channel, lost it. And instead of saying, oh fuck, I can't believe we lost our channel, said, fuck that. I'm gonna come back. It came all the way back and was just fire. Manimal's on with him now.
That's cool. So yeah, I can dig that list. So JB's going just blow up raw numbers.
No, I was just when you first said, and in my mind, I'm thinking who actually just blew up.
Yeah, no,
most people blew. Reggie blew up, dude.
Yeah,
Reggie blew up.
Those are all.
Bueller blew up, man. But his content's ridiculous. The amount of time he puts in the editing on there is ridiculous.
Inequality
blew up. Gem Mint blew up. These guys.
See, I would make a list like this. Yo, what up?
Yeah, I think you're about to go to what I was going to ask you. When you think top 10 list, where does your head go? How would you kind of tackle it?
I would go like what I watch. So I could do like a 5 for an example. Like
that's what I did too, by the way. I didn't want to fake in like I love Bueller to death.
Right.
And I think he's awesome in the chats. I don't watch a lot of his channels. So I'm like, I'm going to be true to myself. And I
Yeah.
watched the fuck out of all 10 of those, everything they put on. So anyway, I'm with you. Go ahead, Big.
Yeah, my legit top 5. Like I've watched their almost every one of their fucking videos, dude. Is Great Legend, Bueller, D-Runk, Geeks and Drinks. I'm gonna go 6. I like to cheat. 90, 84. 84 is my favorite. Like I watch myself more than anything, but I watch 84 more than
You watch
your
your channel more than any other channel?
what?
You watch your own channel back more?
Oh yeah, I watch my shit faithful, dude. Like every all the fucking time, bro. I watch the chat. That's why I give everybody wrenches. But yeah, I gotta get Lucha Libre in there too. So I'll go 6.
Now,
And Discovery, god damn it! I watch
you know
all
what? You know what the
Discovery,
next
too.
show could have been? Comic and the show should have been. Who are what are you know when they do a show about who got left off the list? You know what do they call that? The you know, especially in all-star games,
runner-up,
you know,
runner-up type shit.
no, who were the guys that snubbed? The snubbed. Who got snubbed?
Yeah.
Who was the Comic Head
butthurt
84 snubbed?
Right.
I think
I'll tell you one that I threw out. I was shocked wasn't on the list. You ready? This is the one I was shocked wasn't on your list. Perry.
Hit it.
Oh, he wasn't. I thought he was.
Perry.
No, I didn't put Perry on the list.
Oh, okay.
Perry. Perry.
No.
Perry was
Snubbed.
transcendent
Yeah, how
with
the fuck did I
lurking at
leave him off
night.
mine?
Yeah,
Perry
I
was transcendent lurking, and Perry, you know, put out, you know, content like, what is this character and what's up with this character? And there was a bunch of those. It was a good stuff. I'm just throwing it out there, Perry. Much love to Perry.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Even though I
reminded me.
ridiculed you for half the year, but you know,
It's
with
an
the fucking jacket.
Yeah, it's an impossible task.
It's
But-
an impossible task. No,
And
that would have been a
list
hot
is
show. You know, the
subjective.
snub list.
But Biggie Shack, I think your list is more like, I think those 10 channels you listed, I think those are your 10 favorite people.
Yeah.
And not, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do
Yeah.
that because my list would have been different. It was my 10 favorite motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
But
I mean, I
here's-
watch all their shit too. Like, I don't watch other shit. Like, I only watch my friend's shit. So, I mean, I watch
Yeah.
everybody.
So
Way in
here-
on D-Runk.
so here's where I go with this. Like what you said about, you know, those are your favorite people. Well, that's how my YouTube watching has changed.
Mm.
It started with Comic Tom and Bueller. And because like the best, like when I first made a video, like I was like watching Bueller and I'm like, I could do that. And then I realized I can't. And then I realized I could, but I'm not going to put in that kind of time. Like that's never going to happen. But as my YouTube watching changed, it was like, dude, I talked to Biggie Shack. I want to see what Biggie Shack is doing. Like I talked to 84. I want to see what 84 is doing. Like I care about those more than, you know, maybe a Comic Tom who puts out this fantastic content. But I'm not gonna. I don't text with Comic Tom. Like,
Yeah.
so you know, it good or not. You know, and not that no one here is good, but you know, my viewing habits have changed because of friendships.
I agree with that.
And I wouldn't discard that opinion. And that's not my way of saying like your list should be different because every list is subjective. Because 84 would have been on my list. Like when you put yourself at the top of the list, I was like, fuck yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
And then
I was cool with that. I was like,
Yeah.
this shit works.
like I was hoping you'd given yourself a trophy or something.
That would have been great.
Yeah, I know. I probably should because I don't want JP to feel weird or like it to be like, oh, JP is the favorite, whatever. I don't know. I just wanted to give him some props. And honestly, I'm like I don't want to say JP's in. I don't want to word it wrong.
I fucking love JP, by the way, dude. Like,
I always
fucking love that guy.
underdog, you know?
Yeah.
I'm always pulling for someone who is like, not one of the huge channels and shit. And I think JP kind of like is like an underdog cat, just like us, like just one of the boys that, like the way his channel set up was almost like, I don't know. I just think he has a good schedule for it too. Of like what do you call it? The 6 foot thing is nice. It's like it's a cool informational, but it's also like a little bit of a fuck you to the the spec list thing, which I kind of dig. But he's like got it classy. The Let's Collect one is dope, one of my favorites. live streams with the homies. He does that.
Bro, the most boss thing he does, in my opinion, is he puts a dollar value on fucking books. Like people
Yeah,
don't do
right.
that.
Yeah.
You know, there's another list I would love to talk about. I don't know if you guys are down for it, but there is a huge group of people who are in our chats and in the chat and part of the community where they're really mostly chat. They don't put out content. They
Yeah,
don't have
chat on.
channels,
Yeah.
but they're there every time, slaying it sometimes in the chat. Wealth of knowledge, and there's some peeps that should be popped out. You know, if you guys want to throw any names out, I got one in that from Comic Core. Chris Barrett's just slays it in the chat.
That was my first one.
He is just always in the chat slaying it. And I know, you know, there are other people that make content.
Goat's my
Goat
diehard,
99.
dude. Goat's the shit.
I don't see a ton of content from Z Collects, but man, Z Collects is the absolute badass blue wrench. Period. Z is somebody that should always have a blue wrench. If you see Z even pop into your chat, just give him a blue wrench.
You know what though? For real, Perry and Baker always in every
Bake the Snake is
Yes.
another one.
Yeah.
Right? Guys that are in the chat that don't necessarily put out a shit ton of content, but man, huge members of the community based on being out there and socializing and supportive, because that's exactly what they're doing when they're in your live stream or anybody's live. They're being supportive of that content creator. So I want to shout them out too.
Unruly.
If you think of anybody else, you know, along the lines that you know.
Perry makes a good comment about
time.
Because it's true. Like the bigger guys, they're not very interactive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's why I like the smaller guys better.
I think a run of the mill 36. Like you watch a lot of fucking YouTube comic books, and I can only watch so many fucking lists, dude.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
it's true.
I really appreciate the guys that have like, you know, a personality, bro. So.
Right. It's interactive. Like they talk to people.
For me, like I can't fault like a Comic Tom for not hitting back. You know.
Yeah, he goes live and has
4,000.
450 people in there. I mean,
like
the administrators have a hard enough time. I've been in there with Perry and I couldn't keep up with the freaking comments. They're coming out so fast. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I forget what book it was, but I was actually in an auction bidding against Comic Tom.
That was mine.
Yeah, it was.
That was mine. You know what? I might as well tell you guys now because I've held it for a while. When did we do that auction? And Kenny, you and I did that. It was the only auction I've ever had on my channel.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I told you at the very end, someone came and bought everything I had.
Yeah.
Comic Tom bought everything.
Wow.
That was about a month ago.
That's what's up.
I remember
out Tom for those.
And I didn't want to say anything at the time. I didn't want he was doing it, but you know, he kind of reached out and said, "Hey, what else did you have that didn't sell?" And I said, "All right, well, and I sent him a picture. All of this didn't sell." And he said, "I'll take them all."
Hell yeah! I remember 84 out muscle Comic Tom once.
Yeah.
Second mail call. You're gonna get JB shit.
Hey, you might.
Dude, I forget. He's gotta do that.
He's got to acquire inventory somewhere. Shit.
Yeah, man. But what can I say? I figured, I think most people know that there's no right answer for the.
No.
Oh no.
And I
Come
was
on.
like, you know what? Fuck, guys.
Holy.
I started overthinking it and worried about people to say. I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna fire this up. Spent my little 20 minutes thinking about it. I was like, let's pop this baby off.
How did it do on the replay? Is it done well?
I think so. I'm not big on the numbers, but
yeah. And by the way, my fucking view count is shit. So I'm glad I wasn't too high because I really didn't deserve to be like number one. I get like 50 to 70 views, dude. So.
Well,
no, dude, what are you talking about? You carry an audience for hours. Every time I popped in there, you had 4 or 5 people. I'd come out, come back in, 4 or 5 people, come out. So I'm like, dude, this guy's been on for 2.5 hours. You literally carried an audience for 2.5 hours.
I'm a fucking schmuck, dude.
Or to account really like the subs or views. I didn't even really think of that. I was thinking like content, you know.
Yeah.
But.
Well, when he made the list and he got down to number 1, he actually goes now people are starting to realize they're not on the list.
I love that
Yeah.
part.
And he
yeah.
mentioned me
That
right
was
away. And I
perfect.
felt bad.
Yeah.
I felt bad though. I was like, I hope he wasn't sweating leaving me off the list because I shouldn't be on that list.
Yeah, that's how I
All
feel.
my whole channel is, hey guys, look what I got. Like, you know, and I try and be funny with it, but I don't provide any service. I don't have a regular show. I don't put in massive amounts of work. Like I shouldn't be on that list. Please
Man, I
subscribe
don't
to
know
me.
about that.
Please
Yeah.
subscribe to
You
me.
need to subscribe to D-Ron.
Like,
He
but
is,
yeah.
You got a cool tagline.
Connie, you are right. I hear you. We don't
D-Ron.
have to say it out loud, but yes, I hear you.
Oh yeah, economics blew up this year. Yeah,
He
it did.
Yep. We should have brought him up.
No, he blew up. Yeah.
Yeah. How many?
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Had a good year. Hell yeah. Old Wolf's in the house.
Old Wolf.
Dude, I love this community. This is great. Come on, man.
Yeah. Oh, Jim's. You know what? That's someone that I hear a lot about. That I hear
Yes.
a lot. Jim's comics. I don't.
Dude,
Mhm.
if you don't watch, he drops knowledge. Dude, this
Yeah.
guy must read everything. I know he must read the previews cover to cover. It literally feels like he knows everything about what's coming up. Everything.
fucking book.
And when
Every
he says
fucking book.
this is going to have a key or I'm projecting, he's pretty much right every time. There's always going to be something
Yeah.
about that comic that was worth getting. If he says, get it. Get it.
Go guys. I'll be right back.
Go. No, Jim is good. When he had semi-retired for a second, I was like, what? Because he
Jim put me onto a bunch of keys, dude. I just listened to Jim and grabbed everything. And he was right.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was right.
yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. And the year ended strong too with some new hitters.
Yeah,
like what was that top 5 list that I keep seeing that Exploding Earth Comics does a top 5 every week. That's really good. I don't know if you guys are watching them.
Don't leave my boy Professor Bill out of this, dude. New NWO.
Right?
Dude.
There you go.
Dylan put Professor Bill in the NWO.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yep, he's Scott Hall now.
Dylan come out strong at the end, just explode onto the scene. We had the Supernova that was what was his name? Oh, you just mentioned him earlier because he had that ASM find earlier this year that I bought a bunch of them.
Oh, fucking Smurf.
Comic Smurf came out, it was like a supernova onto the scene, man. Comic Smurf.
I know.
And Bear Island was just dropping that very memorable content.
I think
That Royal Guard contest was
bro.
a game changer, man.
36 has put a stamp in the game.
Yeah, he put stamp at the end of the year too.
Yeah.
Remember when he struck with that dope profile name? Once I started seeing that pop up in the chats, it's like 36 Chambers Tattoo Studio. Like, who's that?
Right. Everyone's like,
Right?
what? What's that to do with comics?
It is.
Oh, that's
I
a
was
cool
like,
name.
well, it is art related, so
Yeah. Dylon. You know what? I'm not Dylon. I'm about to wrap this mug.
All right.
I gotta take care of a couple little errands before I go to bed. But I think
Where's
Hey.
he going?
I would say Dylan, since Dylan was the belle of the ball last night, run a 2-for, dog. Fire up that chat. Dylan comic book rants.
Oh, Rob Worst is on. I should go hit him up. Rob's cool. If you guys, dude, Rob has won Matt's thing because he literally can he can touch every comic book within 30 seconds from where he's sitting. It's the most incredible thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You're talking about something, and Rob goes, "Excuse me, hold on.
Oh,
I know.
There it is. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, excuse me, hold on. Oh, there it is. Damn. What the hell? How did
Yep.
you
Stream
everything
with-
back?
I think he's doing with right now, Lady Fantastic.
Yeah. That's his new thing, him and Lady Fantastic. If you guys
It really
want to
is.
keep them.
I like her channel a lot. She's like,
And I think he's doing open invite, so I might have to crash that
I just
party.
think she's OG too, like OG comic calls, like
OG comic halls, like
Yeah.
the score of the lifetime right there.
Yeah, dude.
Like Christmas
I want
Eve,
like 5
Christmas
of
morning,
fucking JB's books, dude. I
Christmas
legit
Eve,
like.
Christmas morning. Man,
I run into someone at a Christmas party. You know what I get? I found out I owe someone money.
Ah,
You get a bunch of comic books.
dude. It's crazy.
I actually don't owe anyone money, so we're.
Dude, you know what I like about Rob, dude, is like he's like quirky as fuck, bro. The motherfucker.
He was part of my epic live stream, man. We were in a live stream together and it was ending and he goes, I'm all hopped up on coffee, JB. What are you doing? You going after dark? And I go, I wasn't planning on it, but if you want to be a guest, I will. He's like, yeah, let's go. 2.5 hours later.
He's
I
awesome.
mean, it was probably 2:00 in the morning for me or something crazy, which meant the sun was coming up for them, everybody on the East Coast.
All right, that's funny. Rob sold me 6 slabs because he didn't want no slabs. Just a funny.
I don't want no slabs.
Yeah, that's the
Shit
type
outta
of
here.
dude he is. He's like, I want to read my comics. I don't want them in a slab. It's like, God damn, Rob. Calm the fuck down,
I'm
bro.
gonna go crash his party then, I guess.
His presentation is awesome too, because like I did that his Not Near Mint show the other day. It just in general when he does his hauls, he's rocking his suit because he's like a works in like the lawyer field, he's like a court reporter and stuff. But he'll be like, "Here's my haul," and he's got his suit and tie on and shit, and he busts out his briefcase, and his comics that he got are all in his briefcase, like a fancy briefcase. So like he's just got he's got his own lane, man. I think it's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, bro. He's his own man, dude.
Yes, he's his own fucking man. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up, but I'm gonna show the hotness one more time before I go.
Show the hotness.
Where'd I put it? I lost it 30 seconds.
You biggie.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Yo, Big, I think we could make a whole video just going through these Kirby mags, dude. Isn't that the coolest shit you've seen?
That is
It
cool,
might
man.
be,
We got to go
dude.
through them though, man. We got to open them up and go through them.
Yeah, there's some gems in there.
That's
Anyway,
exactly what I'm looking for right now, dude. Just some fucking nice Kirby to look at.
yeah. There's like unpublished shit in there.
Yeah.
To be continued. We got the pop art, Cesar Romero, Joker,
Caesar Romero. He was a shit.
digitally drawn,
He
brother.
said, I ain't shaving my mustache. Fuck you, man.
You know, fucking Dracula, dude. What the fuck?
That's getting
Joker.
fun. No doubt. Easy. Maybe tonight I'm just gonna pop that bitch right on the nail. Done. Second, the sketch cover. Oh, there was a poster too, which is pretty badass, but it's under a stack of things. Here's the real cherry, brother. Oh, the Magneto original sketch cover. Use up every inch of that cover too. I like
That
that.
is sweet.
Mhm.
It looks like a charcoal effect, dude. Just really fucking nice.
I'm late to the game. Is that a watercolor?
No, it's just marker.
Just marker. Wow.
Mhm.
Look at how he
Prismacolor.
gets the depth. He still gets the depth.
No.
Yep.
It does.
Prismacolor.
The closer you look at it, the better it gets, too. That's what's fucking great about it.
I like there's a part of it that says "fuck the barcode" in the bottom. Like we're creeping in.
Yeah, we're fuck
I
yeah,
ran
we're
out of
creeping on
room.
that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
That is sweet.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you taking the time to do that.
Yeah, bro.
Just being a cool ass dude all around, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you guys. That's why you all got some.
There he is.
You're
Z collects. I was just talking about
real
you.
guys.
Honored, brother.
Nice. Great stuff, man.
Boom. Everyone in the chat, thank you so much. Again, I don't really have an outro phrase, so I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna.
How do you not have an outro phrase, man? Come on.
Oh, I know what my outro phrase is. Ready? It's